Chapter 50. And Joseph falleth on his father's face, and weepeth over him, and kisseth him. And Joseph commandeth his servants the physicians to embalm his father, and the physicians embalm Israel. And they fulfill for him 40 days, for so they fulfill the days of the embalmed. And the Egyptians weep for him 70 days. And the days of his weeping pass away. And Joseph speaketh unto the house of Pharaoh, saying, If, I pray you, I have found grace in your eyes, speak, I pray you, in the ears of Pharaoh, saying, My father caused me to swear, saying, Lo, I am dying. In my burying place which I have prepared for myself in the land of Canaan, there dost thou bury me. And now let me go up, I pray thee, and bury my father, and return. And Pharaoh saith, Go up and bury thy father, as he caused thee to swear. And Joseph goeth up to bury his father, and go up with him do all the servants of Pharaoh, elders of his house, and all the elders of the land of Egypt, and all the house of Joseph and his brethren, and the house of his father. Only their infants and their flock and their herd have they left in the land of Goshen. And there go up with him both chariot and horsemen, and the camp is very great. And they come unto the threshing floor of Atad, which is beyond the Jordan, and they lament there, a lamentation great and very grievous. And he maketh for his father a mourning 7 days. And the inhabitant of the land, the Canaanite, see the mourning in the threshing floor of Atad, and say, A grievous mourning is this to the Egyptians. Therefore hath one called its name, the mourning of the Egyptians, which is beyond the Jordan. And his sons do to him so as he commanded them. And his sons bear him away to the land of Canaan, and bury him in the cave of the field of Machpelah, which Abraham bought with the field for a possession of a burying place from Ephron the Hittite, on the front of Mamre. And Joseph turneth back to Egypt, he and his brethren, and all who are going up with him to bury his father, after his burying his father. And the brethren of Joseph see that their father is dead, and say, Peradventure Joseph doth hate us, and doth certainly return to us all the evil which we did with him. And they give a charge for Joseph, saying, Thy father commanded before his death, saying, Thus ye do say to Joseph, I pray thee, bear, I pray thee, with the transgression of thy brethren and their sin, for they have done thee evil. And now bear, we pray thee, with the transgression of the servants of the God of thy father. And Joseph weepeth in their speaking unto him. And his brethren also go and fall before him, and say, Lo, we are to thee for servants. And Joseph saith unto them, Fear not, for am I in the place of God? As for you, ye devised against me evil. God devised it for good, in order to do as at this day, to keep alive a numerous people. And now fear not, I do nourish you and your infants. And he comforteth them, and speaketh unto their heart. And Joseph dwelleth in Egypt, he and the house of his father. And Joseph liveth 110 years. And Joseph looketh on Ephraim's sons of the 3rd generation. Sons also of Machir, son of Manasseh, hath been born on the knees of Joseph. And Joseph saith unto his brethren, I am dying, and God doth certainly inspect you, and hath caused you to go up from this land, unto the land which he hath sworn to Abraham, to Isaac, and to Jacob. And Joseph causeth the sons of Israel to swear, saying, God doth certainly inspect you, and ye have brought up my bones from this place. And Joseph dieth, a son of 110 years, and they embalm him, and he is put into a coffin in Egypt. And the end of the book of Genesis, from the Young's Literal Translation of the Bible.